A recent church shooting in Polk County is raising concerns about the safety and vulnerability of their place of worship. Investigators say on Sunday, Jeremiah Fogel shot 2 pastors at a Lakeland church after killing his wife. That is some religious leaders in Polk County looking for ways to protect parishioners in what's always been regarded as a sacred and safe place. Polk County Bureau reporter Ryan Raish is live at the church in Lakeland tonight with this story. Ryan?
Yeah, I'm standing outside the church where the shooting happened early Sunday morning. According to a friend of the victims that I talked to late today, he says both pastors are still in critical condition at the hospital. And without a doubt, this incident has put a renewed spotlight on safety at churches everywhere. Here at Ignited Church in Lakeland, the safety and well-being of parishioners, they say, sits at the top of their list of priorities. The reason is more of a duty.
It has to be a safe place where they can come.
Patsy Barnes is the corporate secretary and treasurer for the church. She did not want to reveal their specific security measures in place here, but says it starts with something as simple as the ushers acting as their eyes and ears.
We are very security minded. We make sure that when people come to Ignited Church that they are comfortable.
On Sunday morning at Greater Faith Christian Church, everyone was comfortable up until shots rang out. Police say Jeremiah Fogel walked in on the morning service and opened fire on Pastor William Boss and Associate Pastor Carl Stewart.
Well, you know, the biggest mistake is thinking it's not going to happen. Honestly,
Michael Thacker is a security consultant for an out-of-state company called Guidry Group. He's in town for a conference in Orlando, but stopped by the church in Lakeland to make sense of the tragedy and offer to help. His team frequently works with churches around the country to make them safer.
if somebody really wants to do something, badly enough, it's going to be very hard just to stop them, from the ground up. But we can certainly make it a lot more difficult.
His best advice is to make everyone more aware of their surroundings, like who's coming in and who's leaving. He says there's no way to know for sure if this shooting could have been prevented. Either way, they hope it's an eye-opener for every place of worship that may be letting their guard slip away.
Everybody should be prepared and then pray that it never happens.
Oddly enough, Ignited Church recently held a security meeting for churches in the area. Among other things, they talked about this and how to prevent it from happening in the future. Live in Lakeland tonight, Ryan Raish, ABC Action News.